In this video, we're going to be backtesting US dollar Japanese yen. So get comfy, get a drink. I've got a tea, and yeah, I'm going to be backtesting the 2022 data, executing trades, pure price action, talking through the process, the decision making behind each trade, and reasons for entry, reasons for not. And yeah, it's quite going through part of my strategy. So if you guys like it, continue watching. Hopefully we can all learn something from this video. And yeah, it should be a good one. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed. Like recently, it's been crazy. We've been growing massively. The views have been amazing. So your comments have been absolutely amazing. Like the feedback, I didn't expect people to be relating to the stuff I've been saying. So if you relate to anything I say and you want to support this channel, please, all I ask is subscribe, like, comment, try and boost this channel out there. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. At the time of filming this video, we're at 65. So we've been growing nicely. But yeah, I appreciate you guys a lot, and keep up the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The backtesting then, guys. So let's go to 2022. Start on the daily. Obviously, we want to know where we are in the daily time frame. So as we can see, quite clearly bullish. I will look for pullback moves, but I also look for trend continuation. If we're pulling back, I don't hold the trade as long, obviously, because we're going against the trend. So let's see how we react to this high. So we've broken this high. Okay, we've started to decelerate, and we have a bearish day. So let's scale into the lower time frames. So what I like to see is a clear breakdown retest of something, whether it's the 50 EMA, but also in alignment with structure. So let's see if we can break down. Breaking down. Also, I trade London and New York. If an entry occurs during Asia, I won't take the trade. So what time are we at? 6 in the morning. Okay, here we go. That's 8 o'clock. That's London open. Let me just move this over a little bit. Put this in here. So we'd look for a short here. Stops just above that high. Target these lows, the next recent low. So if we broke out, retest, looking for these lows. Let's see. What do we put that there? Pretty much there. It's pretty much it. Target. This will end up pulling back now, won't it? Okay, there we go. I mean, we probably would have had the profit target hit there anyway, but it pulled back. We still hit target. So that's 1.52. Again, I like the risk reward. Like I said, what I was looking for is we're in a pullback move. The daily, we're overextended. From this run, we've been going up in a bullish trend. We're still in a bullish trend. We're just pulling back. This move's pulling back. We had a doji candle decelerating. We had not a bearish engulfing, but a bearish momentum looked to be coming in. So at that point, we looked to scale into the lower time frames and look for a trend change on this time frame. So again, we've been going up massively. We then sort of consolidated. We're in an upward trend, started consolidating. We then broke down. This broke these lows, and then we pulled back. London, look for the momentum to come in. We saw a bearish engulfing at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and target the most recent lows. We don't want to push this too far because through my previous data, we're in an upward trend, so this could just reverse at any moment. So that's not too bad. Let's see if we get any other opportunities. So we're in a bullish trend. We're looking for bullish opportunities. Just here. See if we get a pullback. See, this is 2 in the morning. So this is Asia session. We get an entry here. Okay, 10 o'clock. We've broken out. Sorry. This is the pullback from that daily. So we've been in an upward trend. We've then pulled back, and this pullback move here in the upward trend is this downward trend on the intraday time frame, on the hourly time frame. So the pullback on the daily is the trend on the hourly. So now we've broken back to the upside, retested 10 o'clock. We'd then be targeting the highs because we're playing the daily trend continuation. See if this plays out. Ooh, nearly stopped out. Stopped out. So that one would be a loss. Let's see if we get... So now we'll go back. Let's see if we get another entry. We broke back above, because we're still in a bullish trend, so we're still looking for longs at this point. Broke out. See if we get a retest. Okay, this looks to have gone without us. So this is where backtesting is good, because you can go over your strategy and you're able to see what would have happened and your results, but also you have to think of your emotions in this moment. You've been looking for longs, we got stopped out here, and then the next day or a couple of days later, we're now running in the direction we predicted. You can't let that then affect your decision making, or you sit there and go, oh wow, I got the direction right, I just got stopped out. Like, you have to be non-emotional. But this is part of our strategy. This is effectively the same trade as this, but the opposite direction. This is a pullback move, but in terms of the break, retest, looking for the momentum to come in, and this one played out. So we know we're going to get it in our favor. We know we're going to have more risk reward on our side. So we can't get emotional about this move here, because like I say, I know you can sit there and be like, in the moment you've just lost money on this trade, and then now it's heading up in your direction when you look back a couple of days later. But you can't look at it like that. Was there an entry here? No. So we can't really do anything about it. Potentially here. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because we broke out higher high, but this is all during Asia, so you wouldn't be taking this. Potentially here, but that's where you'd reflect and look back and see if we get an entry in here. No, not looking like it. Let's go back to the daily, look for opportunities. I don't really like this because this high, it's not clean. Okay, see if we get a pullback move. We're back at those highs. Again, this is just a quick pullback move. See if we get a retest to here. Okay, that's 6 o'clock. See, I wouldn't be trading that. That's too late for me. Let's see if we get another entry. Okay, 1 o'clock, just before New York Open. Again, what's happened? We've broken down, corrective behavior, retesting. We've got bearish engulfing. Target these lows. Let's see. Okay, we're breaking down. Now we have to manage the trade, part of our plan. So we're over 50% to target. We've got to manage this now. The way I manage it is a break back above these highs, or the 1 hour 50, based on the behavior of price. We're breaking down. Okay, now we're reverse. So we would get out here. So again, you have to think of your emotions, because in this moment we were running 1.8% at the maximum. We're just before 2%. Target's 2.5. So let's say you have a 100k account, you're up 2k at this point. Are you happy to give back 1.2k and take £800 if it's 0.8%? You've got to think of these things. Although yeah, it's a profitable trade, it's still profit. You have to, when you're backtesting, you have to try to think as realistic as what it'd be in the live markets. And part of my plan, we break back above, momentum's kicked to the upside. Obviously we're in a upward trend. We're in an upward trend, so we were taking the shorts from the high, so we're playing a pullback. So you have to be careful how far you run this. To be fair, actually, this could have been a mistake, in the sense that for my target, we would target the daily 50, because this is the area of value where buyers tend to step in. So in hindsight, I won't do this time, but in hindsight, that would be our main target, so we would bank that target. But again, that's why I backtest, that's why we learn. But okay, for the sake of this video, the decision I made was break back above the 1 hour 50. So that's that. So now we're looking for, okay, we could potentially look for longs here. Clearly an upward trend, but this didn't break this high, which I don't like. Obviously, an upward trend is higher highs, higher lows. We moved up, higher high, higher low. We haven't broke that. So we're going to have to be careful. If this looks clean and looks nice, then we could potentially look for longs. However, it could be a trap. What time is this? C7. I'm not even going to be trading that. See if we get to London. 2 o'clock. We haven't broke this high, which I don't like. Although we're above the 1 hour 50, this is where discretion comes in, because people would take this trade because it's technically broke out, retested the 1 hour 50. But this is the main high that broke this low, and we haven't broke that, so technically we're still bearish. And there we go, yeah, okay. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we're breaking out on the daily. Okay, so this is nice. I like this. This is probably one of the most perfect setups. We've been in upward trend. We're still in the upward trend. We've broken out, but look how overextended we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days of solidly bullish momentum. So now we want to look for the trend change on this time frame again. Look for a breakout retest, because look, we've just been going up. Literally solidly been going up after the breakout. So let's see. Only if we break out. Okay, this is solidly going up still. Let's see if we get deceleration on this daily time frame. There we go. We've got a bearish day. See if we can break down. This is flying, jeez. Okay, we've broken down. Remember the time, what time will be at the charts. It's like this, perfect trade, right? That would be a perfect entry if that happened at London. But again, you have to backtest realistic to the times you're going to be at the charts. And I'm not going to be at the charts at 1 in the morning. I'm going to be up early and waiting for London session. So let's see if we can get an entry. Although that's perfect, let's see if we can get an entry in London. Okay, no, 3 in the morning again, next day. Okay, no, we didn't get an entry. So this is, again, talking about emotions. I wake up, let's say I wake up in the morning and I see this here and it's gone down and I may have took profit here. Will I be emotional the next day? Let's say I take a loss that day on another setup. Would I be emotional because this trade would have provided me a good entry? Perfect. Breakout, retest, bearish engulfing, bearish momentum coming into the market, overextended, playing the downward trend back to this recent low. Would I be emotional? And the thing is, this is where you have to be able to control them, but you have to sit there and go, well, yeah, it was a perfect setup. If that occurred at the times that I was at the charts, that's perfect. But if not, you can't really do anything about it. You just got to be confident and happy that, okay, well, it would have played out had I been at the charts. I chose my hours based on the potential returns I've tested and it's made me. So you have to be non-emotional to it, but it's difficult. But that's where experience comes in. Let's see, still in a bullish trend, but we look to be pulling back. We're back up to these highs. Let's see if we get another bearish day. Look how overextended we are. There we go, bearish day, breakdown. Let's see if we get a retest. Want a solid breakout, clear breakdown, so there's no traps. No, don't look to be happening. Okay, here we go. We're breaking out. See if we retest. Times this. No, 11. Again, not on the charts. Times this. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Breakout. We make a lower low. Enter here. It stops there. Again, we're pulling back, so we can't push this too far. Maybe down to these lows from 1 to 2. Okay, that one would stop me out. Could I manage this any differently? We're at the 4 hour. Okay, but these are the things you learn. But did I hold that too long? We know we're in a strong bullish trend. Did I hold that too long? And these are the things you do in backtesting, which is important. Okay, another potential entry overextended again. Doesn't really look to be providing an entry. retest. Okay, let's see this if we get a bearish momentum. Nope. Okay, we're still in an upward trend. We're just looking for pullbacks at this point because we're overextended. So if we can get an entry based on a pullback, something like that would have been nice, but we've sort of missed that. See if we get a pullback. Okay, that's gone. Yeah, so I know this is hindsight, but I think I might have skipped one too far. But a breakdown retest here at a London Open stops. Would I have been stopped out here? Potentially. Okay, we'll move on. We won't place that one. Okay, looking back for the trend continuation around these levels. Let's see if we can get a trend change again. The pullback move has been here, bearish trend. Now we're looking for the trend continuation on the daily, which means we need this to switch back to bullish. We've broken out of this high. See if we can get a retest. Potentially there actually, if we can. I keep skipping too fast. Let's rewind. So we've broken out of these highs. Fib retracement back to the 38.2 or 0.382. Are we going to get? Then we get that bullish momentum at 10 o'clock during London. Stops below this low. Target back up to these highs because we're playing the daily trend. Let's see if we have to manage this. The reason why we're able to push this a bit further is because we're playing this daily trend. Look, we're in an upward trend. All these trades up here, we're in a bullish trend. We're looking just for quick pullback moves, exhaustion. But with this, we're in this upward trend. So we're looking to go back to these. Actually, we'll be back to these highs, wouldn't it? Just here. So let's see. Again, management breakdown of the 1 hour 50. Okay, there we go. So there we go. That's why risk reward's also important as well. Look, 4.82. So let's just review some of these trades. What are we on? So how many trades have we took so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've won 1. Did we win that one? 2, 3. So we've won 60% strike rate, which is quite good. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we've won 60% strike rate, which is good. But also the important thing is the risk reward. So we had a loss here, and we had a loss here, so negative 2%. But this one trade in itself, banking 4.82, would be up 2.82% just off that. 2.82. That's 0.8, so about 3.6. And then what's that? 3.6%, and that is for 1.5, 3.6, so about 5.1 to 5%. So again, it's steady growth, but it's important with this risk reward 4.82. That's a big trade to neglect some of, like to counter some of the losses if any more occur. So yeah, I won't make this video too long, otherwise I'll be here all day. But yeah, that's just a little bit of back testing, some of the thoughts that go through my head, why I'm taking trades, some of the trying to get in the moment, trying to think of what it'd be like if I was actually trading, executing in the live markets. Not just, you've got to be thoughtful while you're back testing, thinking of how you'd feel, trying to think of your emotions. But yeah, they're just some of the trades. So thanks for watching, guys. Quite an insightful backtesting session there. If you guys like this content, let me know in the comments below and I can make more of these videos. If it's helpful and you got value, please like and subscribe. Once again, I've said it before, but I'll keep saying it. Thank you so much for everyone that subscribed. If you do get value, you think other people could learn from this channel and help improve their trading, then let them know about the channel. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, I'll get back to you. And thanks again, guys. I'll see you in the next video.